What's up, everybody? Dante here. Now, I've been fascinated with setup tours for the longest period of time, but my question is, what is a good desk setup? Because I have different setups along my house, and they don't look nearly as good as everybody else's. So for me, I wanted to kind of showcase my little setups and what I do to get my production done as far as audio and video. Now, a lot of people have these fancy, elaborate setups that's just elegantly beautiful. I gotta give them to that. But for me, it's pretty simple and easy, and my workstation just makes it real simple. So for me, here's a look at some of my little workstations that I have set up around my house. Now, first, I want to start with the ARoll, B-roll somewhat setup here. It's a couple of TVs here and a monitor, a 32-inch monitor here that I just put there because I just left it there. But when I was doing my ARoll shots like I'm doing now, I would use this setup and kind of set up everything else as far as, you know, the B-roll shots that I was going to overlay at the time, those type of things. So this is a nice little space where I can kind of just do video work. If I get my little laptop there, edit on a laptop, I'm right there. So I can kind of just stay in that little section, my little quiet little corner, and just get some work done here and there. Now that's the ARoll setup, you can say. Now, when it comes to podcasting, the setup is a little bit more different. Now, I have a little setup here in the corner that's a little monitor, 25-inch monitor, my MacBook Air, and the Rodecaster Pro. I think I said that. The Rodecaster Pro. Rodecaster Pro. I think I'm messing up here, but you basically know it's the podcast machine everybody's using to pretty much make their podcast a lot easier as far as seamless when it comes to a finished product every time you record. Now, as you can see, the setup is real simple: a microphone, a laptop, a display. You know, get my notes down on the computer, write everything, the topics down right on the screen, so I know the next topic I want to talk about. And the Rodecaster Pro and the volume levels is pretty simple and easy. Now, let's go into the behemoth I like to call the video editing section. As you can see, it's kind of right here behind me, and that's where I do a lot of my video editing as far as, you know, all my videos. I got a big 55-inch screen, and it's a bit much for some people, but for me, I love a big screen. 4K display, OLED, accurate color, so I can kind of get an accurate image when it comes to colors on my work. So when I do color correction, I know what it should look like because this is a very accurate color, and RGB colors are just on point. So that's when it comes with OLED. So that's my little video editing station that I use from time to time. Now, I've been working on like a little station here and there to kind of work in a small little confined type of place where I don't have to have a bigger screen, just a display well enough to me to kind of just, you know, get work done and not have all this heavy duty stuff behind me. But I mean, I like having it, but that's one of the things I think is just great. You know, when you got a display that's color accurate like that, I like big screens. So I've always been a fan of those. So for me, it works perfectly. And those are my little setups. But now I've been working on, like, I got a nice desk that I'm sitting here right now with the camera. But I'm going to start using this for, like, video guests that I have for my podcast while doing interviews. As you can see, I got a short SM7B right here in front of me. I got another one right behind you where I'm kind of going to start doing interviews and kind of use this table as a interview podcast table. So I'm going to start having podcasts and interviews and stuff like that, and then start adding video to this to kind of do a video version of the podcast. Now, I have a setup here, but I'm still working on, you know, the little quirks and stuff I want to get right when I come to do and start transitioning into a video podcast. So I'm going to still have an audio one and a video one that kind of you can go on YouTube and check it out, see if you like it, you know, leave your comments, voice your opinions, those type of things. But as you can see, this is a different little setup I have here, and I have my light there, as you can see in my little reflection of my glasses. I got my little light there, my short SM7Bs, the camera here, and I'm using my Zoom H6 to record this. So that's pretty much it. You know, that's it as far as my desk setups. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of my setups, and let me know if your setup can be improved or you can help mine. Leave it in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.